Aries, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for March is the Page of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Aries, is the Page of Cups. I'm really strongly getting that. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like an apology is coming in, or a confession. Or if this is not an apology or a confession, this could be someone flirting, somebody who's interested in you. I'm not getting that vibe though. I'm getting this is somebody here who is apologizing. There may be an apology on the horizon that's coming in for you. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like in the past, some of you here were dealing with an air sign, could have been a Gemini. I'm getting a water sign, Cancer, maybe a Scorpio here in the past. Okay, I'm getting really strongly here that there was something that really affected your connection with you and this person. Now, there could have been a number of things that happened here. Could have been cheating, lying, deception here in the past. I'm also getting somebody here didn't have time for you, or you didn't have time for this person. Some interference could have happened as well too. Maybe a family member tried to interfere into this connection between you and this person. Either way, something here malfunctioned in your connection in the recent past. And I feel like as a result of that, somebody here was trying to get really clear on, you know, whether or not things were going to move forward with you and them. Okay, there may have been some sort of uncertainty here, a lot of on and off here in the past with this person. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So it looks like in the present moment, somebody here is disconnecting, emotionally disconnecting from this. Okay, and this has a lot to do with either a long-term commitment or a long-term connection that you've been in. And as a result of that, there may be a conversation about why you're disconnecting or why this person hasn't been emotionally available. There's a huge discussion that needs to happen here, okay? Because there needs to be a plan on how things are going to move forward with you and this person is what I'm getting in the present moment. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. So it looks like in the near future, for many of you, there's a very strong energy here of a very strong connection. It's like you have a very strong connection with someone here with the High Priestess. But again, there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of certainty here. And a lot of you are wanting to nurture this connection. You're wanting to nurture this relationship. I see a lot of growth for you here in the near future. Some of you are going to be pregnant in the near future if you're not already pregnant, okay? And if you're not able to get pregnant, you may be in this process of growing or evolving in terms of an idea that you may have, okay? So we're going to clarify that and get more information. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Magician, okay, in reverse. So for many of you, what you don't see coming is the fact that for many of you, there is going to be some sort of news or information that you find out. And this news and information that you find out, I don't necessarily feel like this news or information that you find out is positive. I feel like it's something here that involves deception, lies, or dishonesty. And even though you've already found this information out and you're not choosing to move forward with a specific person, meaning there may be some sort of missed opportunity or a missed opportunity happened for you in the recent past, a lot of you eventually are going to have maybe a conversation, a face-to-face conversation with this person. I see it happening. But the problem that I'm seeing is that this person, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody here is, again, not emotionally available and they're not really thinking logically. They're kind of super detached from this, okay? You both are super detached from the situation. And the reason why you're super detached is because whatever happened in the past between you and this person, it led to, excuse me, some sort of deception. And you know, your challenge here is to get over this deception. Whenever you see the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like, I found it out. I found out that you were cheating. I found out that you were lying. I found out that you're just using me. There's something here that you find out. Okay. And it really affects your ability maybe to move forward with this person. And that's why your challenge is the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is about what? Forgiveness. Getting over something that maybe happened here in the past. Okay. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Page of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You have the Four of Wands and the Tower. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of you decided to disconnect from this relationship. You decided to disconnect from this person, okay, because of some sort of Tower moment, because something here was not stable between you and this person. So your biggest challenge here is maybe to accept an apology, maybe from a Scorpio here, a Leo. I'm getting a Pisces here. Be open to maybe accepting this apology instead of running away from the conflicts or issues within your relationship. And that's your challenge, right? That's part of your evolutionary process. The more you're able to confront issues within your relationship head on, the more likely it is that your relationship is going to find the stability that you seek. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, in the recent past, let's clarify the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. You have the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting here that in the recent past, there was a lot of emotional disconnection between you and this person. Like somebody here was not emotionally available. I feel like the reason why this happened to Aries in the past was because this person wasn't offering you enough. Even though you felt comfortable here, there was a lot of comfort here, the offer that was being made was not good enough. There was a lot of on and off. There was a lot of breadcrumbing here in the past. And it led you to be in this place of trying to get truth and clarity. Like, does this person care about me? Do they really want to be with me? Some of you even question, like, is this person cheating on me in the past? Okay, so there was a very strong desire here of wanting truth and clarity surrounding this connection and what it meant to be in this connection in general. Now, in the present moment, a lot of you are dealing with someone here who's emotionally unavailable, emotionally disconnected. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the present moment for Aries. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Magician. Somebody here is choosing to move on with their life, okay? I feel like that's you in the present moment. A lot of you have been feeling, how do I say this? You've been feeling stifled, okay, with someone here that's just not been emotionally available to you. They've not been there. They've disconnected from you. And a lot of you may be going through this big challenge right now where, you know, you may not know how to resolve something here in the present moment with this person. So as a result of that, I see you in the present moment moving on. You're choosing to move on, and this person's choosing to disconnect or walk away. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Somebody here wants to talk to you. There's like a conversation, communication that's coming in very quickly. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Somebody here in the present moment is exactly telling you why they're leaving. They're telling you why they're disconnecting. They're telling you why it's not working anymore. Somebody here, there's a few stories I have. The first story here is somebody is abandoning this connection. Why? Because there's not enough emotional support and love in the present moment to keep it together. That's the first thing. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm also getting a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this person's letting you know, look, I'm leaving. There's not enough love. There's not enough support here. The issue that I'm seeing, Aries, the issue I'm seeing here in the present moment is that although this person's disconnecting or leaving, there's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a lot of, how do I say this? There's still a there's still a lot at stake here. How do I mention this? There's still a lot of investment, time, energy. Some of you still live with this person, or there's something that's keeping you and this person somewhat attached. But there's something here that is keeping you both separated or disconnected at the present moment, okay, is what I'm getting. So there's still a decision here that needs to be made, even though you two don't want to be together, or there's something here that's stopping you both from being together and moving forward. There's still investments or money here or property. There's something here that's keeping you and this person somewhat still attached. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in the present moment for Aries. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. So what you don't see coming in the present moment is that although you and this person are disconnecting, I feel like it's a temporary separation. That's what I'm getting here, because at some point I feel like, and you both don't see this coming in the present moment, there will be a new beginning. There will be a new beginning. I think what's keeping you and this person still in this place of possibly having this new beginning is the fact that you both share some sort of resources. Maybe you have a savings account together, or you live together. There's something here about money that's keeping you and this person together, or some sort of investment. And this may get you and this person to a point of realizing, you know what, maybe we do still love each other. Maybe we do still want to move forward, but there is a time frame where you and this person need to be apart. And it could be because of the lack of love or the lack of emotional support that's available at this time. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there's something unexpected that happens because the High Priestess is here. You and this person don't see this coming. Your intuition is telling you that this is most likely going to happen. We're going to clarify that and see more in a moment. First, I want to clarify the Queen of Wands. What is the important message here for Aries in the near future? So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that the important message here for you is, you know, to ask yourself why you're still holding on to something that you know is possibly over. Okay. You need to realize there's a decision that you have to make here. Okay. And you have to come to some sort of realization with the Judgment here, gathering information to determine if this is a situation that you still A, want to hold on to, or B, you want to let go of. This is a decision that you're going to have to make because what you're very much focused on, Aries, in the near future is your growth. What can you nurture? What is worth nurturing? What is worth your time and energy? The Empress is someone who holds a child in her body for 9 months. That means nurturing it, feeding it. Okay, so are you feeding something here that you truly want to invest your time and energy into? And it doesn't matter what it is. It can be an investment. It could be, you know, love. Apply it to your situation. Now, your intuition here is telling you there are signs and synchronicities surrounding this connection where there's been a lot of, you know, lack of communication, lack of truth, lack of certainty here. What is the important message for Aries with the High Priestess here in the near future? So the High Priestess is clarified by the Empress. You have the Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting, right? Because the Justice is showing up here twice in the near future, which is indicating for me that many of you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision if you're ready to really invest in working things out with this person. Okay, so there's a big choice you have here. Are you choosing to go off and be on your own and become independent, which is part of your soul mission as an Aries? Your soul mission is to, you know, be independent. As an Aries, be a pioneer. Or are you choosing to work things out with this person because you sense that there's still an opportunity here for growth between you and them? That's a very big decision that you have to choose to make. And I feel like at some point, there will be a point in time where you and this person are face to face together, even though there's a lack of, you know, emotional love still. There's a lack of clarity on where things are going to go. There's a big decision that you're going to have to make here. Okay. And it has a lot to do with your personal growth as well too, because if you decide to hold on to this situation, your ability to grow personally is going to change. You know, if you choose to be with this person or you choose to disconnect. Okay. And the time is now because the Temperance is here in reverse. You're going to have to decide. Okay. So, let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? So the advice for you is the Five of Wands, the Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. So the advice for you is In order to resolve some sort of conflict that you have with a specific person, because it's been an ongoing conflict, there's been a lot of uncertainty here in terms of, you know, how things are going to be resolved between you and this person. The biggest piece of advice for you, Aries, is to allow time to pass. Allow things to flow. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to jump in and make your point come across. Just let it flow. If you need to be in a conflict with this person, so be it. That's where you need to be, okay? We all need to be where we need to be, and we're all where we need to be at the right time. Spirit is saying, allow this conflict to happen. The more you allow this situation to flow, you're going to see why it happened, why you needed to go through it. And what a lot of you don't see, by you doing this, by you allowing the situation just to kind of, you know, wash over your back, you know, like a duck in the river. Just allow the water to wash down your back, let it go. The more you do that, and that's something that you find hard to do, because when there's a conflict there, you want to jump in, you want to get your point across, and Spirit's saying, you know what, don't even bother, because you need to go through this. You and your person need to go through this. So by you allowing yourself to go through this conflict, because this is part of what needs to happen, you're allowing the divine to step in, the divine, that's Spirit with the Temperance. Let it flow. And as you do that, there's more likely going to be a brand new beginning. That's beautiful. Because there's a test here that's happening. There's a test of love. There's a test of, you know, do we love each other? Do we really care? And only time is going to tell if that's going to happen. And by you allowing it to flow, it's going to allow the divine to bring in that new beginning that you're looking for, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.